Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today you find me in a Range Rover Evoque P300e plug-in hybrid. So similar to the Discovery Sport, but obviously in the Evoque. So this runs the same engine as that Discovery Sport, the 1.5 3-cylinder engine, and then with the battery kicks out just over 300 horsepower. Let's talk about this specific car. This actually is the R Dynamic S, which you got 6 kind of model lineups. You have an S, SE, HSE. Then you have the R Dynamic pack, which gives you that slightly sportier look. So you then have that in the S, the SE, and the HSE. So this is the S model. Comes with a couple of options: heated steering wheel, fixed panoramic sunroof, and privacy glass. We touched on that in the last one. I won't do it on this one. And has a total price of £48,365. Now, seems like a lot of money. But you do get a lot of standard. Leather seats are standard. The touchscreen PV Pro is standard. 360 camera standard. It's a great car. It looks really good. Feels very luxurious in here. We'll take it for a drive, and we'll do slight comparisons to the Disco, and let you know what I think. So the Evoque plug-in hybrid. Now, this car is lighter than the Discovery, which means it feels quicker than the Discovery. I really don't know by how much, but genuinely speaking, it does feel really quick for a car like this. It does look the part. It's been one of Land Rover's or Range Rover's most popular models since its launch. This is now the 2nd generation car, and it's still extremely popular. Maybe it's the badge, maybe it's the size of the car, I don't know. But driving it, you know, this new model, I can kind of understand why people order it. We've seen, certainly from my perspective, I've seen a lot of orders on it. Oh, London driving, right? So the Evoque plug-in hybrid. Okay, so for some reason with the Evoque, it's not as straight simple on the model lineup compared to as to the Discovery was. So in this car, you got an Evoque S, SE, and HSE. You then have the R Dynamic S, SE, and HSE, and then right at the top, you've got an Autobiography. Now, I don't know why they've done that. Land Rover, Range Rover, whichever way you want to look at it, but they have. I think model simplification wise, you can get away with R Dynamic S, SE, and HSE, and then Autobiography. Great, let's do that. Go and make that change, guys. This car is £48,365. As I mentioned, it's got a handful of options on it. For an S model, it still drives very well. You know, I probably would look at the SE or the HSE personally. If I could afford the Autobiography, that's the one for me from a spec perspective. But this car has everything on it that I need. The sat nav, you know, it's the same PV Pro system that we saw in the Discovery. Really good system, easy to use system. This agile, small, easy. This car is great, even though it's an SUV. No messing around in central London. Get in. The engine feels so smooth in this. I know the engine is 30 kilos lighter than a normal combustion engine from Land Rover, but in this, the car's lighter, which means it feels even quicker. But the way they've engineered it, it's brilliant. Really is a good car. The rear seats and the room in the back, not the greatest, but anyone that I've spoken to who's had the Generation 1 Evoque have kind of accepted that. It's never been the greatest, it's never been the biggest car in the rear, but good sized car. Park it anywhere. This car comes with a 360 camera standard, which is very helpful. Boot hasn't got an electric tailgate. It's a manual, normal opening and closing boot. Boot space is reasonable. One thing to remember with this car, you can have a rapid charger in it, so 30 minutes, 80% of the battery charged. Fantastic. No other manufacturer apart from Mitsubishi can do that. Company car drivers, so 40% taxpayers from April, you're looking at around £175 in tax, which is a bargain for a £50,000 car. And then obviously the increments of 1% from April 22. But listen, this car, the Discovery, personally, Discovery Sport for me. But between the two cars, I would have the Discovery Sport because I just think it feels roomier in it, and it's got a bigger boot. It's got a bigger boot in that one. But this handles the road as well as that. Leather's comfortable. I want to potentially say that they may have used better materials in this car compared to the Discovery, but I only drove the Discovery about 3 weeks ago now, so infotainment system's good, dashboard's clear. It's not all digitalised in this one, it's half, but still good enough. I like it. As I said, I'll probably have the Discovery Sport over this. I want to say thank you to Paul and Adam for sending this car down from Farnell Land Rover in Bolton. It's been very, very useful driving this for the time that we've had it, so thank you guys. But listen, on a serious note, if you guys are thinking about ordering this car, then you will not be disappointed. I know there's not many demos around at the moment for it. I know certainly obviously in the UK where dealerships are still closed for a couple more weeks. Yeah, this is kind of, I've got to give it a thumbs up again. This, like the Land Rover, very, very good. Over the competition, listen, the X3 may be slightly bigger, the GLC might be slightly bigger, but so is the Discovery Sport. You'll still be able to do everything you need to do in this car. Plenty of four-wheel drive as well. Good job, guys. Good job, Land Rover. Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. It's always a pleasure telling you what I think, but it's always interesting reading your comments to see what you guys think of my videos. So please let me know in the comment section below, and make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.